Today on Tutorial Tuesday, we'll be going over the basic walk cycle for your minifigure. All right. Brickology! Hey everybody, it's Thomas from Brickology, where we help you bring bricks to life so you can tell your story. As you saw from the intro, I'm going to be talking about the walk cycle today, specifically the 15 frames per second walk cycle. I'm going to be doing the step-by-step in camera so you can see exactly what I'm doing. You can follow along or you can come back later and watch it. Let's jump right into it. First we have the guy standing here. I'm going to make his right leg move first. If you notice, whenever you walk, whichever leg moves forward, the same arm swings back. So I'm going to swing the right arm back, the left arm forward, not all the way, but just enough to start the motion, because remember there are a few more steps as well. And the right leg moves forward. Now generally, for these purposes right now, let's try to keep the head in the exact same spot every time. If he keeps bobbling forward and backwards, bobbling forwards and backwards, then it's going to be a very awkward walk cycle. So let's try to make this as smooth as possible right now. Try to keep the head in one place. So that is the first step. I'm going to take a picture. And I'm going to turn the onion skinning feature on so we can see where he was before and where he's going now. Next step, the arms will continue to swing. So the right arm continues to move back a little. The left arm continues to move forward. And this is the tricky part. The body has to be in between here. So it's not really standing on solid on any stud, but it's balancing right between there. See this? I'm just balancing the guy right in between and try to keep the head as level as possible. And this looks pretty good right now. Let's just keep this right now so we can continue going and take another picture. And now the last step, the right foot will land in the stud. The arms are starting to swing back, because if you remember, the left leg will start to move forward, so the left arm will start to swing back. So now the arm starts to swing back to the mid position. Let's take a picture. And then finally, we're back at the starting position where both legs are together and both arms are at the side. What I like to do is whichever leg at this position, whichever leg is moving forward, that same arm has already started to swing back a little. So the right arm, you'll notice, is already swinging a little bit forward. So we'll take another picture here. Now the left leg is moving forward. So the right arm is swinging forward, and the left arm, you see back here, will start swinging back. Let's try to keep him as level as possible. Take another picture. Here is the middle point again. So he's going to be balancing on both, on the front and back studs. The arms will be swinging forward a little bit more. Let's straighten him out so he will balance. And we can see he's a little leaning forward, so let's make him more in the middle. Let's see if he'll stay. So you can either use tacky putty for this section or just try to balance him like that. Take another picture. Now the left leg will end up in the stud. The arms are starting to swing back. Let's take another picture. And here is the starting point again. And I'm going to put both arms back in the middle. That is what I've got. He's walking. Look at him. He's walking. Right leg moves forward. Here's the step-by-step action. Now, to me, the walk cycle is something very important to practice. Not only will it give you an idea of your minifigure's body mechanics, but also it will give you an idea of how many frames you do need to take in order to make a smooth motion for your minifigure to do something. Also, keep in mind, getting your minifigure from point A to point B, they can use a bike, a scooter, a skateboard, or even a car. So if you're wondering how to get your minifigure to drive in a car, click on this video right here and I go over my method on how to have a car and have the road endlessly drive below them. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday for another Tutorial Tuesday. And until then, keep making films and share them with me in the comments below. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.